The Diary of Samuel Pepys, 3rd of July, 1660. All the morning the officers and commissioners of the Navy, we met at Sir George Carteret's chamber and agreed upon orders for the council to supersede the old ones and empower us to act. Dined with Mr. Stevens, the treasurer's man of the Navy, and Mr. Turner, to whom I offered £50 out of my own purse for 1 year and the benefit of a clerk's allowance beside, which he thanked me for, but I find he hath some design yet in his head, which I could not think of. In the afternoon my heart was quite pulled down by being told that Mr. Barlow was to enquire today for Mr. Coventry, but at night I met with my lord, who told me that I need not fear, for he would get me the place against the world. And when I came to Will Howe, he told me that Dr. Petty had been with my lord, and did tell him that Barlow was a sickly man, and did not intend to execute the place himself, which put me in great comfort again. Till 2 in the morning writing letters and things for my lord to send to sea, so home to my wife and to bed. The 4th of July, 1660. Up very early in the morning, and landing my wife at Whitefriars Stairs, I went to the bridge, and so to the treasurers of the Navy, with whom I spake about the business of my office, who put me into very good hopes of my business. At his house comes Commissioner Pett, and he and I went to view the houses in Seething Lane, belonging to the Navy, where I find the worst very good, and had great fears in my mind that they will shuffle me out of them, which troubles me. From thence to the Excise Office in Broad Street, where I received £500 for my lord by appointment of the Treasurer, and went afterwards down with Mr. Ludyard, and drank my morning draught with him and other officers. Thence to Mr. Backwell's, the goldsmith, where I took my lord's £100 in plate for Mr. Secretary Nichols, and my own piece of plate, being a state dish and cup in chased work for Mr. Coventry, cost me above £19. Carried these and the money by coach to my lord's at Whitehall, and from thence carried Nicholas's plate to his house and left it there, intending to speak with him anon. So to Westminster Hall, where meeting with Monsieur l'Impertinent and Will Bower, I took them to the Sun Tavern, and gave them a lobster and some wine, and sat talking like a fool till 4 o'clock. So to my lord's, and walking all the afternoon in Whitehall Court, in expectation of what shall be done in the council as to our business. It was strange to see how all the people flocked together bare to see the king looking out of the council window. At night my lord told me how my orders that I drew last night about giving us power to act are granted by the council, at which he and I were very glad. Home and to bed, my boy lying in my house this night for the first time.